Johnny, welcome to 2K TV.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
What a view of downtown Denver. A wonderful night in the Mile High City. Happy to have you with us for Hey, Allie.
Thanks, BA.
They make one heck of a tag team. Thanks, Allie. So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. They've got Russell Westbrook. Johnson is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Reeves in at the 2 spot. And for the Nuggets, Porter Jr., the small forward, with Gordon holding down the 4. Murray and Barton, the guards. And it's Jokic in at the 5 down low. And 2 conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
Here's James, and he buries his first look.
Inside, James can really carve the defense apart. His strength makes him such a tough cover.
They kick it out to Murray. Shoots over Davis. Here's Jokic. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
I love how Jokic is just relentless on the glass. His effort level has been special.
Jokic against Davis. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Barton outside. Pass to Porter. Back to Barton. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And so here is Denver. 3 on the clock. Gordon finds Jokic. Over James. Jokic, no good. You know, you watch Johnson play, the first thing that stands out is his raw power.
You're right, B.A. Teams have tried to make him into a floor spacer, but his best chance to put up points is in the lane, where he can use his strength to his advantage.
Jokic passes to Gordon. And there's a 3-second violation. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Here's Westbrook. From the arc. Jokic grabs the board. Porter against James. To the middle. Tipped. To the inside. Outside Porter. Down low. Lets it go from 11. And again, Denver no good.
Well, this is where he's inconsistent, and that can slow down your team's momentum.
James with the ball. Barton covering. And slam dunk by James.
And in the history of the game, few players LeBron's size have handled the ball as well as he does.
Pass to Murray. Takes the 3. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
James outside. And Davis slams it home.
What unselfish play from LeBron. You can tell he wants to get everyone involved.
Here's Murray driving in. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And defensively, you have to make them work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
The Lakers have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Porter against James. Puts up a 3. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
The defense has to shut LeBron down at the perimeter. He'll sink that shot all night.
Pass to Gordon. Back to Jokic. Stolen by Davis. Who poked away. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. For the Nuggets, Cousins, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Green comes in for Gordon. And it's Morris in for Barton. The Lakers in the lead. James outside. Shot from 12. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. And for Denver, they're shooting right around 57%. Very efficient so far in the first. The offensive rebound. The kick out to Morris. Here's the 3. And the Nuggets hit again from deep. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
There's 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Westbrook outside. Pass to Horton Tucker. James with the ball. He's got 7. Back to Anthony. All alone. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 3 assists now in this one. And it's Morris penetrating. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
I think he catches him off guard with the spin move right there.
The Lakers have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. James outside. And there's the drive. And it's James with the jam.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Cousins can't hit.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
A different look for Denver. Najee, he's checked in for Porter Jr. And Forbes subbed in for Jamal Murray. James against Cousins. And slam dunk by James.
The raw power of James excels at taking on physical defense and finishing.
Here's Najee. He's guarded by Anthony. Najee, good.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Cousins against James. No dice from the high post. Pass to Forbes. Fires from deep. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We'll be right back. And Nikola Jokic at times seems like an offense unto himself, but he credits his team.
It's easy for me, actually. I mean, I have such a great teammate. I mean, it's really easy for me to do whatever I do on the court.
Grant, the pieces really do fit well around him.
They really do, B.A. I mean, the Nuggets have shined when it comes to talent evaluation. As a star player, having those others to help you win is vital.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
And I like the penetration. They're taking the initiative, attacking the lane, and forcing the defense to collapse.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. They've got Anthony. Malik Monk is out there with Avery Bradley. Then there's Taylor Horton Tucker. And it's James in at the 5. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, how do I put this? Nikola Jokic, not the most chiseled physique. He said when he first made the NBA, there were no muscles. None. Now I have a couple, he said. To be honest, I like being a little bit heavier because guys are pushing me. I need that weight. It's funny they say, quote, he's not even in shape. I'm playing in 80 games, and they still say it. Brian?
Joker indeed, Allie. Thanks for that.
Oh, I don't believe that. He's better than that. Come on.
Here's Bradley. Again, the Lakers.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
The Nuggets trail. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them. Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Pass to Howard. Back to Monk. Puts up the 8-footer. And too long on the shot. For Denver, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Fires in the triple. He's got 5.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Now James. He's got 11. It's tipped. Now here's Green. To the left wing. Najee. And the Nuggets hit again from deep. As a Rookie of the Year award winner yourself, Grant, what do you see as the biggest challenge facing today's rookies?
I honestly think with all the information and expectations, the hardest thing for young players today is meeting those expectations. Because of all the great rookies who've come before and gone on and had success right away, that pressure a lot of times can be a lot for a young player entering the league.
For the Nuggets, Nikola Jokic is checked in for Najee. Gordon comes in for Green. And it's Barton in for Forbes. And again, the Lakers no good. Denver has gone 2 of 3 from the three-point line in the second. Outside, Green. Inside. And Jokic throws it down.
He is just an excellent pick-and-roll option. Jokic always uses his high basketball IQ to find and execute the right play.
Johnson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Aaron Gordon.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Nuggets.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Something else I like out of them so far. They're throwing their bodies around in the paint and scoring inside.
Russell Westbrook, he's checked in for Anthony.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Westbrook against Gordon. Lays it up and banks it in. Westbrook's got his first 2 points.
Oh, unlimited energy. That's what Westbrook brings. No problems bouncing off contact. You really get it all with Russell Westbrook. His versatility as a player is truly exceptional. That's what allows him to crank out triple-doubles one after another.
Pass to Davis. Second chance shot. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Green. Oh, and Johnson with a block. To the paint. Westbrook, the pass to Johnson. Here's Reeves. He's guarded by Barton. For 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. And while Westbrook has led the league in triple-doubles many seasons, I think that stat is also a testament to his hustle.
Yeah, when it comes to pure energy, Westbrook is maybe unmatched. He's the ultimate hard worker. Every minute he's on the floor, he's doing his best to make an impact on the game.
He hails from a small town in Serbia. Jokic played basketball, but also a number of other sports that he credits for his current skill set.
Yeah, he says water polo helped with the one-hand passes, and volleyball helped with the tip-ins. And the harness racing, well, who knows? But he was obsessed with it.
Horton Tucker, he's checked in for the Lakers. And there's the foul. It's on Michael Porter. That's his first foul of the game. There's 1:26 left in the second period. Pass to Davis. Now here's Westbrook, guarded by Morris. And the basket by Westbrook.
Savvy ball movement by Anthony Davis, making good use of his floor vision.
Davis against Jokic. Morris for three. And another miss by Denver.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Westbrook outside. Here's Davis. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Davis has got 6.
Even when AD can't get inside, he's got options. He's got the touch from the mid-range.
And it's Jokic, that time on the assist from Morris.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Pass to Reeves. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Count the basket. Give him 8.
The contact there can't stop AD. His size helps him get to his shot.
Here's Jokic. And a nice finish on the layup.
Showing off the dribble moves. Able to create for himself. I love it.
Westbrook against Morris. Here's Johnson. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. And the Lakers lead by 4.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Here's Horton Tucker. They get it back.
The team relies on Davis for this, keeping the play alive and finishing at the rim.
And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. The Lakers on top, leading by 6. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have? Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
LeBron James had it going on in the first quarter. He had 11 points, 3 assists, and 2 rebounds. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
Their passing is what kept the offense rolling. The communication has been tremendous. Guys are working as a unit and not as individuals. They've got to repeat that kind of ball movement in the second half.
And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Nuggets.
Hard to feel happy when your opponent's shooting over 60%.
As we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
His whole first half looked like a highlight reel, rising up and just owning the rim.
And these weren't just putbacks and alley-oops. He was roaring to the rim and finishing.
On the perimeter, Barton and Porter Jr. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the 1 spot. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Gordon on the wing. Outside Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep, Barton. Rebound by the Lakers. Outside Davis. Pass to James. Up again, controls the rebound and the putback.
When Anthony Davis gets in a rhythm like this, it's good for the whole team. The other guys feed off his energy.
Jokic finds Porter. Ooh, it's stolen away. Down low, here's Davis, and Davis slams it home.
The flush from Anthony Davis, 2 very loud points.
Pass to Gordon. It's stolen by Johnson. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. And finished off by Davis.
This is intelligent basketball. Forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
Murray passes to Barton. No good on the three. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter.
Well, you need at least 2 stars to win big. It sure helps when they fit together, as well as LeBron James and Anthony Davis. They complement each other perfectly.
Johnson passes to Westbrook. 5 on the clock. The shot's good. Westbrook's got 6 points.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Now a timeout called by Denver. And LeBron said, when Anthony Davis came, we're running our offense through him.
NBA, LeBron's a man of his word. In their first season playing together, James assisted Anthony Davis on more baskets than he had done for any prior teammate, hand and glove.
Cousins. Soft touch off the glass.
As much as today's game is being played on the perimeter, it's good to see Cousins attacking inside.
James attacking. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Incredible work right there on the glass. Just doing all he can to extend that lead.
Hey, once you got him on the ropes, keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
And Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Davis.
Anthony Davis.
He's got 6.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Inside, here's Cousins, and he makes it on the layup.
High-value assist there, finding him inside for the finish.
Here are the Lakers now. They're on a 15-4 run. And there's the lob, and finished off by Davis.
You won't find a much better alley-oop partner. AD flying to the rim.
Out left to the wing. Here's Najee. He's guarded by Anthony. The kick out to Barton. Shoots over Davis. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. The Lakers have gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the third quarter. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Oh, yes. Very interesting, Allie. Thanks for that. And how about the mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Oh, my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Howard comes in for Anthony Davis, and it's Horton Tucker in for LeBron. It's Horton Tucker with a drive. Left side, Green. Pass to Najee. A minute 20 left in the third quarter, and he's off from 17. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Here's Anthony. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Lakers.
Anytime you get as many points from the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going.
Another thing that jumps out to me is the big number of assists that they made over the course of this game.
Michael Porter, he's checked in for Najee. Good on both. And here is Morris. He's got 5. 1:02 left in the third quarter. Porter. And another miss by Denver.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Los Angeles has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. And the basket by Monk. Monk's got his second basket.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they stayed aggressive and they have not